Welcome back, Masketeers. I hope you're doing well. So we're going for another episode where today I'm just going to push a little bit and to see how we're progressing. So I've logged in, I've done my my dailies. I still need to transcend 3 times and change character to Kane so I can get his extra bubbles. But considering I've only got one more quest to do to get that quest, to get a chest, I really want to get that done today. I'm also collecting the Halloween candies. How are you doing in your Halloween candies? So it's day 2 of this Halloween event, which is quite fun. So far, I've done. I'm making sure I'm doing a minimum of this 60 koais, 60 koais in each day. So roughly it takes about 2 hours per day, depending how directly I play it. So it could be a bit less, but I say average about 2 hours per day playtime to collect all these. And so far on the first day I managed to get up to here, so that's not bad in one day. So if obviously it increases incrementally, because you can see it's 140 there but 260 up there, so it's increased more as you get up, so it won't be as many for after day. But if I reckon I can probably get 3 today, and then it'll probably be like 1 or 2 getting near the end. But yeah, I want to try and complete as much of this as possible, and I'll keep you updated on the progress of that and how I'm doing it. And I'll let you know feedback from you guys. How are you doing it? How you're pushing it? I'd love to know in the description below, because obviously this is so new, this game. So any feedback, tips and tricks, if you share with the community, it's going to help us all. And if you haven't already, join the Discord, links above. In there's Masketeers channel where we say hi, hang out, but also there's a guide section with tips, and I will be uploading more videos on this soon. So at the moment, yeah, I'm gonna push. I'm gonna use some of my charms because I want to push as much as I can. Alright, so on my milestone, I have got the legendary mask and the fate token drop compared to the last video, so I have pushed a little bit, 20 stages, but I want to get at least to 740 to get the arcanus, because I want to level up some of my relics, maybe get some new ones, and then apart from that, it's just pushing. The arcanas and legendary masks will be awesome, but I won't be getting the next legendary to 1,000. So at the moment it'd just be trying to get as much arcanus to level up my relics as fast as I can. Let's see what relics I've got so far. It's got 21 out of 39. I want to get these maxed out. Daunting Bell. Daunting Bell's already maxed, but Arcane Chime, so it gives me a Arcana increase when I transcend, which would be amazing, which I think is maxes at level 10, so that's nearly maxed out. And also I want to max out my my Void Wraith, so I've got 2 more levels for that. Just makes the runs a lot quicker, and I'll be leveling up all the relics. So the Guardian relics I try to get them for, so Guardian main bonus, Guardian wealth bonus, and then also the rest of them as well. They're just obviously everything you level up will help. I have done a tier video, so tier relics obviously it's still in the process. So some people think some relics are better than the other, so I've done a tier relic guide. I'll do an official guide once I learn more from the professionals playing this as well, with the feedback from the community. Then I'll do official relic, which one's the level first guide. But at the moment, if you want to see that video, a link to it is description below. I really want to get more legendary masks soon as well, because I want to go more into this mask collection and crafting thing. Because when you start stockpiling and getting more legendary masks, so look at epic marks, probably a lot better. But yeah, you start getting sets. So for example, this one's really close. I just need one more on Kane, and if I get in a line, then I start unlocking bonuses. So if I had it all line along the top, the fire one, that I have increased to all musketeers fire damage by 150 and Kane's additional 50. So when you start getting these sets and having these equipped in your team, oh, the damage is so good. So same with this as well with Pixie. So I've got none all fixed yet because they're all over the place, but if you did have one all on the bottom one, which is neutral, then increases all musketeers neutral damage by 100%, Pixies by additional 30. So yeah, these collection sets do start stacking up as you get further and further, but yeah, it takes time. But I want to concentrate on the legendary ones, so I'm trying to craft as many legendaries as I can. At the moment, I've only got a couple, but when you get a higher level, the masks get more and more frequent. So I'm looking forward to that. And I've mentioned this before about elements and element masks. So obviously when you get a mask, you just can make sure that the top left yin yang symbol there is matching your runes. So if I was to unencrypt, for example, which one is it? There we go. So if it was to unencrypt it, see the damage goes to times 33.6, but then if I go to encrypt it, it goes up to 50.4. So it does a significant increase to your attack and health by equipping the right runes. And also you need to, once in a while, I'll say like every few days, once you've used your rune merge, so you've collected loads of runes but just grinding or playing or farming, then this is the rune merge. So you've done this a couple times, you've got loads left over. It is worth going into your team and just checking and swapping out runes now and then, because obviously you can get critical damage, but then you might have a better one which is like team armor. You think, oh, instead of team armor which is 164%, I can then equip this one which is 328%, which is even better. But I'll still keep my bonus because it's still got 1 green and blue. So you just, once in a while, you just make sure you check your runes and swap in out, because you could give yourself, your team, a better push and better potential. So worth checking that. And elementals on your masks as well. So each mask has an element at the top. So there's lightning, fire, ice, neutral. I think that's it. I think there's only 4. Well, let me double check when I go to the mask collections. Yeah, so they are. It's so you've got fire, ice, electric, and neutral. Those are the 4 elements. So for each of these 4 elements, you can stack up. So say this is the perfect example in this picture here to show you the elements. So say you've got 4 musketeers in your team. If all 4 of them had fire element masks, and then used rerolls. So these rerolls we mean is this bit here. So normally the bottom one has these are like attack speed and stuff like that, but the bottom one normally has, on epic and legendary mask, has a team stacking or team bonus effect or element effect. So if you re-roll these at cost, it starts low and it starts stacking up, and sometimes there's re-roll discount events, so if you wait for them, that's a good opportunity to use it then. But for example, this one, it says Fireborn, 36% damage, HP and HP for each fire element mask equipped in the team. Now can you imagine each team having a fire mask and each team member having Fireborn, and that stacking up 4 times? That will do a huge amount of damage, and it will help so much progressing through the stages. So elemental masks, an elemental status or status effect on each one makes a huge difference late game. So something to look forward to. But this all does cost dust, and obviously dust you can get from chests, rewards, farming, from enchanted masks, but they're not as frequent low levels. It's more like when you're on about 800,000 stages, that mark, you start farming masks a lot quicker, so you're getting dust a lot more. But at the moment, what I'm doing is not, I do keep an eye, and I do once in a while swap out the elemental effect or stasis effect if it's really rubbish. For example, on this one I've got fire mask, and it originally was an ice buff, so I spent a couple of dust to re-roll to its Fireborn, so that would help me. So I only spent I think 6 or 8 dust, so it wasn't that bad. So only little things like that I do now, but at the moment I'm using my dust to get legendary or epic masks, mostly legendary, just to collect as many legendaries so I can complete those mask sets. So once I start doing more and more mask sets, that's when I also will spend a lot on making sure the right buffs are in place for the team. But so yeah, a full guide for that will be coming out soon. So much work to do, so much work, but exciting and lots to learn. So these are nearly maxed out. Someone's got 141, so I've got 100 to go. I've only got 13 out of 60. Got a lot of farming to do today. A lot of farming. So we're at stage 705. Still got a few stages yet to go to get to 740, but the push is going to be easy. I need to swap Kane in my team. When's the next quest? 1 hour 20. So I've got ages till that happens. Check out these masks we've collected. So they're all common apart from one. Let's check these. So yeah, all low level, so you can get rid of all of them. It's fine. So you start collecting more dust. And we reached the next milestone, so 3,600 canes. That is going to help massively. So really happy. Let's see if we can. I wonder how much I can push to the next one. So the next milestone now is 760. And we reached 760, the next milestone. So there's a lot of dust there, which is nice. So the next milestone, 780. We're starting to stay down quite a bit now, so I'm just going to transcend just so I can level up some relics. Use my divine transcend so I can get more arcana. Probably pick the same teams as my happy farming team. Actually, I'm going to swap in Kane because I want to finish off that quest. Because it's a quest for complete. There's only one quest left to do to get that chest, so I really want to do that. Not a lot of candy from these rolls, unfortunately. But all the other buffs are really good. No, it's alright, thanks. And the extra spin. So let's see what this final spin gives us. Bit of pixie power. Awesome. Pleasure with doing business. Let's see relics then. So I've got 13. Oh, quickly get the candy. So I'm going to level up that to level 9. There's one more level to that get done. And then after that, what else can I be maxing out? Blessed, blessed, blessed. Garden Wealth main bonus. Spark drop, thank you. Okay, we've leveled up quite a lot of relics there, quite happy. And now it's just back to the grind. Back to the grind, my friend. Do some rune management, just merging some together. 5, 5, 7, 6, 6, 7. That should be it. Yeah, that's it for now. And how many got? Oh, I've got 20 out of 60, so no, not even halfway. So still got a lot of work to do for the candies. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, like, subscribe, helps the channel out loads. I said, especially if you hit the bell notification to get updated with all those lovely guides coming. I do stream on Twitch every Sunday, 8 PM GMT. So pop in if you've got any questions, you want to hang out and have some fun. I will be announcing the giveaway voucher videos on Sunday on the next stream, so keep an eye out if you've entered for that. Apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.